Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. I am here and I have rapid fire thoughts on Shinsuke Nakamura's victory over John Cena. But first, before I get into that, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to this channel. I have more wrestling to come this week. So let's get right on into this rapid fire thoughts. Okay. First off, we had a big fight feel. No, I say we're making an entrance to the ring. It felt big. However, during the match, we had a big commercial during the match, and that really hurt it. For my opinion, it really turned into a Smackdown main event match and not a dream match, big match. That really kind of hurt that. It really hurt it. And to be honest, the match itself I don't want to say it didn't meet expectations, but it wasn't great. However, the closing stretch was great, and a lot of people can get that mixed up. You know, they get caught up in the closing stretch and just say, "Boy, that match was great." No, the match didn't blow my socks off, but the closing stretch was phenomenal. I'm just glad that Cena didn't break his neck, because when Shinsuke flipped him over and I seen the way Cena came down on his head, I was extremely worried. I thought the guy broke his neck, but seems like he's okay. Alright, moving on. Shinsuke Nakamura got a clean win over John Cena. Let's not overlook that at all. I mean, John Cena is still one of the top guys, one of the top 2 or 3 guys in the company, if not the top guy, depending on your viewpoint. And Shinsuke Nakamura got a huge one. It's kind of like when AJ Styles got that huge win, that huge clean win over John Cena. That was the launching pad into the next part of AJ's career. And looking at this clean win, this could be a launching pad as well. We're heading into SummerSlam, and as for John Cena, I'm not quite sure where he goes from here on SummerSlam. It's not. I mean, pretty much all of the big names are kind of getting filled in. I can't think of a big name match at the moment on SmackDown for Cena. I'd have to go and look that up. Maybe he goes to Raw and gets a match there. He is a free agent after all. I don't like that, but that's beside the point. We'll see about that. And that'll be interesting to keep tabs on. But moving on to Nakamura, I mean, look, there's one decision to be made. And once again, I get to the point to where I can't tell you what my predictions are for SummerSlam, because I got to do a prediction show on that. But they, in my opinion, kind of have no choice but to have Nakamura beat Baron Corbin at SummerSlam. Because, look, you've been building him up all this long. Look, and look, I lost to excuse me, Jinder Mahal. Where am I going with this? He has to beat Jinder Mahal for the WWE title, in my opinion. And a loss to Jinder Mahal just does nobody good. And I mean, he has to beat him, but I mean, knowing WWE, you just can't go on common logic sometimes, and it'll be interesting to see the result. But in my opinion, he has to win that match at SummerSlam. So this was a good night overall for SmackDown. I had some really good matches. What stood out for me was Rusev and Chad Gable. Chad Gable. That match was really good. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, had a good affair, but geez, the referee stuff. But that's beside the point. Nakamura beat John Cena, and he's headed to SummerSlam. I'm interested to see the storyline with him and Mahal, and we should be on a fun ride to SummerSlam.